I love it when I get a kid sitting in my lap and they have a long list. Some of them even come with catalog pages. And they got this checked off, and that checked off, and that checked off, and that checked off. And about that time when they've read the whole long list, I turn to them and I say, whose birthday is it? Do you know? And generally they know, yeah. How many presents did he get? 3. What's the top 3 on your list? Oh, okay. Well, I've been in this particular mall for so long that I've got the parents trained and the kids come with lists of 3. It's kind of cool. I've had a couple of interesting experiences. This comes under the category of humor. Little boy was sitting on my knee and his brother was on the other knee. I asked them what they wanted for Christmas. Big brother had his list of 3. And then I turned to the little one and I said, what do you want for Christmas? And he said, well, I had a list, but I forgot to bring it. I said, that's okay. I go, tell me, what's at the very top of your list? Dear Santa, only once I was invited to come to a family affair to a kid who had a long list. And I noticed when I walked in that the Christmas tree had more presents than I have ever seen at one place. Well, when it came time to open the presents, this little boy went at it. He opened and handed it to Santa. He opened and handed it to Santa. I put them in a box over here. And of the long list, there were only 2 items that really got him. I can tell his response. One was a guitar, and the other was a microphone. So sometimes the long lists aren't really what they want. They're what they need. And I have gotten another little thing that I do with kids. I tell them to look around the room when they're opening the presents and see who's there. And I tell them, those are the people that love you. Now, if you have a problem or a question, go to one of those people. It doesn't have to be mom and dad, just somebody in that room that you have a relationship with, and say, hey, what do you think about this? What do I do about this? This does not work. It's the eyeball to eyeball, where you're talking with somebody that loves you, that will guide you. And you know, it's funny. The kids that I tell that to understand. I can get a nod from them and they understand. And what's kind of neat is when mom or dad walks by and say, thank you. I remain forever Santa.